Welcome to your math lessons with your subject teacher, Miss Lorene May Santiago. This is the quick flashback of your math lessons from your lower years. We all know that real numbers can be positive, negative, and it can be zero. These signs can affect the result as we combine two or more numbers, depending on the operations being asked. Here are the rules of the signs. Rule number 1. To add numbers with like signs, just add the numbers and use the common sign for the result. For example, we have here positive 3 plus positive 5. It is equal to positive 8. Note, when a number has no sign, it is already considered as positive number. In this example, we add two positive numbers, so the result should also be in positive, and that is positive 8. Another example, positive 10 plus positive 5, it is equal to positive 15. Again, when a number has no sign, it is already considered as a positive number. In this example again, we add two positive numbers, so the result is also positive. Another example, we have here negative 3 plus negative 5. The result is negative 8. Note, since we add both negative numbers, our result is also negative. Example 4, we have here negative 8 plus negative 2. The result is negative 10. Again, we add both negative numbers, so our result is also negative. I'll give you 5 seconds to try these two examples. Since we add two negative numbers, our result is negative, and that is negative 13. For the second example, we have here positive 12 plus positive 6. The result should also be positive, and that is positive 18. Rule number 2. To add numbers with unlike signs, meaning they have different signs, just subtract the numbers and use the sign of the larger number for the result. For example, we have here positive 3 plus negative 5. We can see that the other one is positive and the other number is negative. Based on the rule, we have here 5 minus 3, and we all know that 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. And the sign of the larger number, which is a 5, and the sign of that 5 is negative, our result should also be in negative, and that is negative 2. In other words, positive 3 plus negative 5, it is equal to negative 2. Example number 2, in this case, we have here negative 3 plus positive 5. Again, we do the subtraction, and that is 5 minus 3, it is equal to 2. Yet the larger number here is 5, and the sign of 5 is positive. So our result should also be positive, and that is positive 2. Another example, we have here negative 6 plus positive 4. It is equal to negative 2. Why is that? We use 6 minus 4, and the 6 minus 4 is positive 2. Yet the larger number is 6, and the sign of 6 is negative. So our result should also be negative, and that is negative 2. Another example, we have here positive 17 and negative 8. 17 minus 8, it is equal to 9. And the larger number between 17 and 8 is 17. And the sign of 17 is positive. So the result should also be positive, and that is positive 9. Last example, we have here negative 8 plus positive 5. Again, 8 minus 5 is 3. And the larger number between 8 and 5 is 8. And the sign of 8 is negative. So our result is also negative, and that is negative 3. I'll give you another 5 seconds to mentally calculate these two examples. Now, the first example, we have here negative 8 plus positive 5. That is 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Yet the larger number is 8 and the sign of 8 is negative. So our result is negative 3. For the second example, we have here positive 12 plus negative 6. That is 12 minus 6 is 6. Yet the larger number is 12 and the sign of 12 is positive. So the result is positive 6. Rule number 3. To subtract one number b from another number a, change the operation to addition and replace b by its opposite, negative b. Let us find out in our examples. We have here positive 12 minus negative 7. Based on the rule, we change subtraction into addition. And our negative 7 will become positive. Applying our first rule, we add two positive numbers, so that is 12 plus 7. The result is positive 19. Another example, we have here negative 9 minus negative 4. Again, based on the rule, we have here negative 9. And we change subtraction into addition. And negative 4 will become positive. Applying rule number 2, we have here negative 9 plus positive 4. The result is negative 5. Another example, we have here positive 2 minus negative 8. Again, we change subtraction into addition. And negative 8 will become positive. So we have here positive 2 plus positive 8. Applying the rule number 1, we have the result positive 10. Another example, we have here negative 2 minus positive 8. Again, we have here negative 2. Change subtraction into addition. And positive 8 will become negative. Applying rule number 1, we add two negative numbers. Our result is negative, and that is negative 10. Let us try these examples. First example, we have here negative 8 minus positive 5. The result is negative 13. Don't forget to change subtraction into addition, and 5 will become negative. For the second example, we have here negative 6. So we have here negative 12 minus negative 6. The result is negative 6. Rule number 4. To multiply or divide two numbers having like signs, the result is always positive. For example, positive 8 times positive 5, it is equal to positive 40. Next, negative 8 times negative 5, it is still equal to positive 40. In other words, positive times positive, it is equal to positive. Negative times negative, it is equal to positive. Another example, we have here 5 times 15, or that is positive 5 times positive 15, and that result is positive 75. Negative 5 times negative 15 is equal to positive 75. Another example, we have here positive 40 divided by 8. It is equal to positive 5. Negative 40 divided by negative 8. The result is also positive 5. 15 divided by 3. That is equal to positive 5. Negative 15 divided by negative 3 is still equal to positive 5. Let us try this one. We have here 4 times 5, that is positive times positive. The result is positive 20. Another example, we have here negative 10 times negative 5. The result is still positive 50. Positive 10 divided by positive 2, the result is positive 5. Rule number 5. To multiply or divide two numbers having unlike signs, the result is always negative. Example, negative 8 times positive 5, the result is negative 40. 8 times negative 5 is still negative 40. Negative 5 times positive 15 is equal to negative 75. And positive 5 times negative 15 is still negative 75. 40 divided by negative 8, the result is negative 5. Negative 40 divided by positive 8 is still negative 5. 15 divided by negative 3 is negative 5. Negative 15 divided by positive 3 is still negative 5. Let us try this one. Negative 4 times 5 it is equal to negative 20. Negative 10 times 5 it is equal to negative 50, and negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. Those are the rules of the signs. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you so much and God bless.